Hey, what is going on, my brotherhood? Welcome to another new episode of Like, Love, and Destroy. And this will be our special Valentine's Day edition. So if you guys are excited, I hope you are, make sure you show some love to that like button. And if you're new, come on in, join the brotherhood, and share in the love that we're going to spread on this Valentine's Day. I am here as always with my hostess of the mostest. She is the nougat to my chocolate, the Hershey's kiss of my life. She is Serafina. How are you today?
I'm fine, and I'm 30.
Yep, today is actually her birthday, in case you guys didn't know. So if you all want to wish a very happy birthday and a happy Valentine's Day to my lovely wife, please do so in the comment section down below. I bet she'd love to hear and see some amazing Valentine's Day greetings down there. But we have another couple here for our special Like, Love, Destroy today, and it is Red Eyes, Merc, and Cuties for Life. How you guys doing today?
So dramatic.
I know, I try.
I'm doing alright, but that was a great intro.
You know what? It takes talent. I don't just wake up in the morning. I don't wake up in the morning and do any kind of rehearsing. It just takes natural talent. And, you know, get up in the morning, piss excellence, that kind of shit, you know.
Wow.
Well, guys, as you probably saw that we didn't have a Like, Love, Destroy episode up this past Tuesday. That is because we are doing a special edition Valentine's Day issue of Like, Love, Destroy. So let's go ahead and get into it real quick. Like, Love, Destroy will be discussion of characters, fandoms, universes, and other areas of interest we find in our day-to-day life. Our choices are made from our own experiences and reflect only our opinions. Please feel free to let us know your opinions in the comment section down below. Serafina and I and others will decide on our particular fandom group, etc., and we'll make our decisions about those characters without telling each other. We will then reveal our choices to each other and you in the video and react to them, giving our responses for liking, loving, and destroying that particular character. This week,
Jesus.
we will be discussing...
Stop.
I think there was some hate for you, Kristen.
Wow.
Waifus!
And husbandos.
And husbandos. But, I think waifu is the most generally accepted title, so...
That's my favorite word.
Now, real quick, because we don't want to crap on anybody's waifu, we will not be doing a Like, Love, Destroy this time. We will be doing a Like, a Love, and Waifu! A new addition to the Like, Love, Destroy video series.
Woo.
So we will not be destroying anybody today, because who wants to be destroyed on Valentine's Day?
Well, it depends on what type of destroying you're talking about.
Oh.
Okay, for those of you who are below the age of 18, cover thou ears.
Wow.
But yes, we will not be destroying anybody on camera by saying we don't like them in this episode. We will be picking our like, our love, and then our ultimate waifu. So, real quick, I do want to put this out that there is only one person in my life who is my true waifu, and that is my amazing wife.
Oh my god, where did you dig that picture up from?
I love this
Oh, wow.
picture. That's why I brought it up.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
There is only one waifu in my life for real, and that is my amazing wife. And she is just the most amazing person.
Nothing.
This is a picture of us watching the Star Wars Force Awakens movie about 4 or 5 years ago when it came out. 4 years ago? 3 years ago?
Something like that, yeah.
And 3D.
Caleb had to have like all of these 3D glasses too.
They were dope.
We have them somewhere, don't
Yeah, we have them. But no, there is only one waifu in my life, and that is my amazing wife. So thank you so much for being in my life.
I was gonna make you a page, but then I ran out of time.
Oh! My heart!
I love you. I gave you a shout out on Facebook.
Oh, gosh. Well, if you guys don't see Serafina in next week's episode, you know why now. But let's go ahead and get into my Like, Love, Waifu.
I just realized I didn't transition my things. Oh well.
But I do have an honorable mention. I actually
Yeah, no,
have
I
two
didn't-
honorable
I didn't do
mentions.
it, but, oh
The reason why these honorable mentions exist, one of them is an OG waifu of mine. And the other one is somebody I really want to get to know.
Okay.
So the first one would be Hinata Hyuga of the Hyuga clan in Naruto. Hinata was just adorable in Naruto. I loved her so much. Not that she could ever be replaced, but she has been kind of shelved for right now. Hinata is no longer as prominent a figure in my life as she used to be.
Oh, man.
The other person being Android 21, sorry, Android 21 from Dragon Ball Super. What the crap? I need to know more about this character, because damn.
It's actually Dragon Ball Heroes, but yeah.
Okay, Dragon Ball Heroes, whatever. I still need to know more about this character.
Okay.
But, oh, Lord have mercy. Huh. But because you know me, I'm an avid cosplay enthusiast. I love to support cosplayers by showing pictures of them, especially if I know them. That makes me even happier. So here is a cosplay of a Hinata Hyuga. I do not know this person. And a cosplay of Android 21 in both forms. So amazing cosplays. I love them to death. But let's actually get into my like. Spin that like. I've got likes from all over the universe. I've got likes from DC, Independent Comics, Marvel Studios, Star Wars, video games. I've got Disney Princess likes. I've even got anime likes,
King
and it's a
JJ.
husbando. You're the King JJ, try to run away. La, la, la. Oh my God, I am so. So let's go ahead and start with JJ real quick.
It's the King JJ.
Oh my God, King JJ. So. Story time real quick. I went to go see Yuri on Ice for the first time ever with my wife in theaters. We were going to sit for the whole entire season
the
one.
whole season 1. It was great.
I thought I was going to hate this. I thought I was just going to be like, this is garbage. I'm going to just sleep because it's going to be so bad. I came out of that just loving it. And JJ... the King JJ. Oh my gosh. He is the man. No one can get King JJ down.
You know, I just kind of want to leave because I also go by JJ. Listening to King JJ over and over and over. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting violated somehow.
Well, that could be another reason
he's
why I
nothing
like
like
JJ.
He's nothing like you, though.
That could be another reason why I like him, though, because I'm affiliating your name with him.
Red Eyes Merc, hashtag Caleb's actual husbando.
Oh, I should have got a picture of him, dang it. But, I fell in love with the character in Yuri on Ice, and I don't know why, I just love him to death. He's such an awesome, dynamic character. Everything he does is with pizzazz and style, and I could hang out with King JJ forever. We have Merida from Brave, and I just... she's a strong... I love strong females. I love women that can carry themselves, that, you know... that won't take no for an answer, that won't just depend on somebody to you know, be there for them. They could be there as equals. And Merida totally represents that for me. So, Merida, definitely a... And by the way, guys, this is totally like Love Waifu harem style. I am not going to argue that. But Merida, definitely a like for me. Yuna from Final Fantasy X. Oh my gosh, I felt like I was the main character in that storyline. And I was just falling in love with this character as like 17-year-old Caleb. Oh my, I believe it came out when I was 17, maybe 16.
I have no idea.
I want to say 2004 when it came out on PS2.
Nope.
I have no idea.
Came out in 2002.
Well, regardless, I felt like I was just falling in love with this character, and I love her to death. So, Yuna, definitely a total like character there.
Yep.
Delia Blue from Star Wars. I can't remember the name of the comic. Yeah, the pink chick right here. I'm trying to remember the name of the comic book series. It's the one where I'm not going to be able to remember the comic book series off the top of my head. But Delilah was just a flirty, flirtatious...
Why didn't you write any of these things down?
I don't know. I'm bad. I'm a naughty guy. I'm a naughty Caleb.
Like, you wonder why
Um,
mine took so long. Well, I have all of mine are labeled.
Delilah is just a really awesome flirtatious character. I love flirtatious characters. I think they're really fun. I just love to to feel like they're kind of flirting with me from the page, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. But I love reading comic book characters like that, so that's why Delilah Blue is on this. Lady Mechanica from Independent Comics and the comic book series of the same name. I've just gotten into the comic book series, and this character is really cool. Very interesting backstory. I don't want to go over the gist of the backstory because I don't want to ruin anything for you guys, but really interesting character. I definitely suggest you give it a chance and a looky-loo. Lady Mechanica, great character. Silk from Spider-Man. I had to show some Marvel love on this page. You're going to see a lot of Marvel, DC, and comic love in this. Love this character. Silk is just an amazing character. I just can't get over it. And I recently kind of fallen in love with Mara from DC Comics. Especially after seeing, not only reading the Mara storyline that came out recently in 2018, but seeing the Aquaman movie. Just a great character. Real quick, I'm going to show off some cosplays that we have. So this is Baroness Von T in her brand new Mara outfit.
She just made it.
A Lady Mechanica cosplay. That is me with a good friend of mine, Lady Kage, cosplaying as Silk. There is a Delilah Blue. Merida. King JJ. And this is actually a person that I interviewed from RodCon back in 2017. Her name is Nasa Clower. So I will try to find if she has some kind of Facebook link to her page or anything. I don't think she does. I haven't talked to her in a long time. So I'm going to try to find her though, and I'll post a link to her interview in the area right down below. So
Caleb,
what?
you sleep.
I sleep? Oh, okay. So she's talking about, that's my Snorlax right there in the side. So, but here comes my love. Spin that love. Oh my gosh, Aya from DC Comics and the Green Lantern animated series. Woo! Aya was just an amazing supportive character. Just an amazing love story with the Red Lantern from the series. I don't even remember his name because I pretend that that's me all the time. So screw him. But, oh, Aya is just an amazing... And she's so adorable. Oh my gosh. Captain Marvel from Marvel Comics. Again, strong female character. I'm in love. Captain Marvel has always been that take charge kind of lady, especially in recent years. Back in the past, she got a lot of crap thrown at her as a comic book character, and I'm so glad they're turning that around and making her into the amazing character that she deserves to be today. Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you guys need to know anything about Urza Scarlet, I dare you to challenge her. Do it. Do it. See what happens.
Don't mess with her cake.
We have Lady Death from Independent Comics. Mainly, I believe it's Image now. If you can't tell why I really like this character, especially back in my teen years, you need your eyes adjusted.
I don't get it.
Gross.
We have Liara Tassani from Mass Effect.
Not surprised.
I am just a big fan of Mass Effect, and a lot of the female characters in Mass Effect were awesome. I loved getting the relationships to go in that series of games. So
I realize that her race is more like a plague, where they want to appear to see what you want them to see.
That's okay with me, because what I'm seeing is pretty good.
Well, it could be a dude.
Hey,
they don't have.
I don't care.
Like, their genders are very whatever though.
Yeah, it all depends on whoever looking at them. They always.
You know what? I don't care.
Well, but they can choose to be male or female.
Still don't care.
Well, I know, but it's not It's different with them. Their gender is very different.
Kita!
By the way, screw anyone that thinks that Kita is not an official Disney princess. She's a Disney princess, and Kita is the best.
We talked about that in the other video.
I love Kita. And for all of you who don't know, this is Dr. Aphra from the new Marvel comics Star Wars character. Think Indiana Jones and Han Solo mixed together. She is just a fun character.
And then as a girl.
Oh.
She's a really fun character. I really love seeing her and everything that she's in. So I really have a lot of fun watching her, reading her comics. Just a lot of good times. Now let's go ahead and get the cosplays that I have for this. Here is an Aya cosplay. It's so great, that Aya cosplay. Captain Marvel, I hope they bring the sash into her final costume for Avengers Endgame. I don't know why. The sash just really pulls it off. Look at this Urza Scarlet cosplay. Just amazing.
Ooh, that's form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Lady Death. Here we have Dr. Aphra. And there is a Liara Tassani cosplay. And here is a cosplayer named Mika Conrad that I also interviewed in 2017, but at Cedar Rapids Comic Con. And she had a really great Kita cosplay from Atlantis. So I'll try to do the same. I'll throw her some love down there. Make sure you guys check her out. I hope I'm able to find all these guys' information, because it's been a while since I've talked to them. So, and now it's time for the ultimate waifu. Spin that waifu. Starfire from DC Comics.
Not surprised.
Oh, Starfire, you are just the most adorable thing ever. I love you so much. Now, I'm not talking about Teen Titans Starfire, because that's just, you know,
Go!
that's a little weird. That's a little weird. I'm talking about the comic book adaptation of
You
Starfire.
mean like adult version?
Yeah. I'm talking about the comic book adaptation of Starfire. She is adorable. She is strong-willed. She will not take no for an answer. This is a woman that will beat you down because you said flarknock to her, and that is a curse in her language.
Flark not you.
Oh, but man, I swear to God, I really love Starfire. Just probably my all-time favorite DC female character of all time. Then we have a newer character from Marvel, Kamala Khan. I am just impressed as hell with this character. From the comics to the new animated series that she's in, impressed as hell. Kamala Khan, you have stolen my heart with your bendy powers, and I cannot believe that I get to experience you as the awesome character you are. So thank you so much to Brian Michael Bendis and all the amazing guys that are at Marvel, just changing the world through comics. Now we have Vampirella. I have been a Vampirella fan since I was probably 10 years old. Obviously, you can probably tell why. But in my older years, I've grown to enjoy the character for more than, you know, just, you know...
You like her personality?
Well, she's a very strong character. She's a very strong female character too. In one of her most recent comics, she's actually going after this guy who's going around terrorizing women and raping them and stuff like that. And it's just amazing to see her take down these guys. I really enjoy it. A newer character for me in my waifu dreams is Kuruai in Naruto Shippuden and Naruto, Boruto. I really, literally know nothing about this character. This image set me off.
You put her in the waifu thing and you don't even know?
I don't care. I just have to imagine that she'll be everything I want her to be.
Oh.
You know? So, Kuruai from Naruto Shippuden, I love you to death. Asajj Ventress from Star Wars. I could not... She's just such a great, flirtatious, fun character. Her interactions with Obi-Wan Kenobi are always fun, so I enjoy her that much. Tali from Mass Effect. Tali's my bae. She is my bae. And we have Jasmine from Disney Princesses Aladdin. I think Jasmine was my first ever crush.
Oh, yeah?
No joke. I really think she was. I just love her to death. Now we'll get some cosplay pictures up for you guys. I really, really love that there's this male Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel character right here, because I actually want to do a Miss Marvel cosplay, and I've always felt like gender bending, a lot of people don't, a lot of people will support you, but at the same time, you just kind of feel weird doing it. So that picture alone kind of gave me, kind of made me feel better about it.
Whatever you need to do, right?
This is Aki Cosby as Starfire, and I don't think there is a more perfect Starfire cosplayer in the world. She has blended her skin tone to match perfectly to Starfire. The outfit is spot on. The hair is beautiful. I love Aki Cosby as Starfire. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Here's a Vampirella cosplayer. I don't know who she is. A lot of these are going to be just random. There's Tali. There's a Kuruai from Naruto Shippuden. There is a Jasmine, and we have a Saj Ventress. This is actually crap. Now I'm forgetting her name. Oh,
I am too.
Miss Sinister.
I was like, we know this one. We're such a bad people.
No, I just got it. Miss Sinister. She is just amazing. I missed the chance to meet her at a Comic-Con. I want to say 3 or 4 years ago, at crap. What's the name of the convention? I don't remember. Anime Alpha X, but I hope to meet her one day so I can finally get a signed print from this. So, I guess we're going to go on to someone else now, because that's my like, love, waifu. So, Katie, you up? Cuties for life?
Sure.
Come on over.
Working on it.
You can sit right here.
But that's Mom's chair.
Mom's busy.
I'm fine here.
Okay, so this is your Valentine's Day special, like, love, waifu.
Yes, it is.
So, click.
Yep.
Oh, you should explain that, like, the things got kind of mixed up.
Which
so
What things got mixed up?
that she might not have as many as you do.
Oh, I don't have. I made my fix already.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So, apparently you have some honorable mentions.
I do, because when I was making this last night, for whatever reason, I thought of these as like Aragon or the inheritance cycle, full of so many people that are of relationships that are fucking awesome, but I could not decide on individuals, nor did I want to go with pictures or try and find pictures online because that's too many. Also, series of unfortunate events. It's been on my mind for a while, and
So essentially, anyone and everyone in these series,
Yep.
you gotta love like them.
I love all of them.
I mean, don't take me wrong. Count Olaf is a,
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
but he's badass at doing it. Anyway,
Yeah.
on to my likes. Okay.
Who is that?
So
Is that
this-
from Ruby?
Yes, this is from Ruby. This is Crow Branwyn.
Brandon.
Branwyn. He is.
not put names.
First of all, his last name doesn't come up very often.
Oh, shoot. My bad.
No,
Sorry.
that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Crow
Ah!
Branwyn from Ruby is a badass drunk. He would be considered my love, but because of the most recent stuff in Ruby, he's down to a like. Hey, that's as far as I'm going with that. I'm not going any further.
Because we got some people
He's
here who
bound
should
for-
watch Ruby but is not watching, and we don't give too much detail, especially since somebody here hates spoilers.
I wonder who they would be.
It's fine.
As for this other gentleman, this is Bon from Seven Deadly Sins. He is the Fox Sin of the crew. And
I don't remember what his sin is. I think it's...
His is
his
great.
is greed.
Yeah, his is greed.
He's a greedy, pleasant gent.
Actually, he's not really that greedy.
He's
but,
not really, but he isn't.
But be careful, though. He will steal your heart.
He's done it before.
Wow.
He's done it before. If you haven't seen Seven Deadly Sins, you should check it out. It is on Netflix, if you have access to that.
Ben is great.
He is pretty great.
Yes.
Next. Alright, it's my love. First up, I've got my homeboy, Naruto.
Naruto.
Ever since I first saw it, all the way back in middle school, I've always had a thing for Naruto. He's also my gateway drug into anime, so any of you have...
Your gateway drug.
Hey!
Everybody
It's
got
not
a gateway
wrong.
to
I know,
anime.
everyone's got one, but it's funny that you...
But I also love Hinata because when they first showed them, it's like, eh. But then they got to the Hinata and Neji fight. It's like, yes, that is my girl right there. Those two are going to be together, and boom, here comes Boruto, and they are together.
And
Woohoo!
I love them.
Alrighty, my next one is... So this is another character from Ruby. Her
I was
name
like,
is
who?
Maria. She is a badass.
She also known as the Reaper.
She is known as the Reaper in her, unfortunately, younger days. But, check out Ruby. She is a more recent character, but she is very badass, and I love her. And the next one is Master Hawk!
Oh,
my
my
gosh.
god.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, you need a chief of scrap disposals whenever you have a tavern, okay? So this is another character from Seven Deadly Sins. Thank you. He is the the captain of the scraps disposal squad. If you don't know what that means, go check it out. It will be explained in the very first episode of Seven Deadly Sins. He is cute, he is adorable, and he'll eat anything.
Plus, you do have
Well,
a very unique
it's-
ability,
But
so.
we don't learn about that until season 2.
Okay, come
No, we learn about it later in the
Well, we do learn that he really doesn't prefer to eat the rat's food. He'd rather eat Bond's.
Well, that's
I mean,
because Bond knows how to...
Bond knows his way in the kitchen.
He does know his way in the kitchen. Unfortunately, Meliodas,
He don't really care unless it's Elizabeth.
he makes food that looks super amazing.
That's about it.
Yep,
At least it looks good.
it does.
That's part
So-
of the trouble.
I had to do 2 pages for Waifu. I am sorry, guys.
Eh.
But...
Don't apologize to me.
I've got more Ruby characters here. On the left is Raven Branwell. Yes, or Branwyn. Forgive me, Branwyn.
Wow.
And then Neo.
I don't remember her last name.
I don't think she ever had a last name, but Raven is. Yes, she's related to Crow. She is a badass, and I'm waiting for her redemption to come through, which probably won't be until maybe next season.
Yeah, we'll see.
As for the short, I should probably be referencing Who's Who. No, I said left and right.
Yeah, you did.
The short little one.
Jeez,
Oh.
Caleb.
No,
Sorry.
that's fine. He's next on the list. The
Wow.
short, pink and brown-haired is Neo, and she is a cute, adorable, mute badass in the realm of Ruby, where her weapon is that awesome umbrella right there. Yes,
I think she got a broken voice box.
there's so many theories behind it. No one's gonna go into it.
I'm
In
just
the
saying
show.
what I think.
I know. That's a theory. Another theory is she just doesn't have
So
a
she
voice.
needs a radio.
Well,
Radio.
It's okay,
Alrighty, so now we're going to Meliodas. He is the first husbando I put on here. He is also from Meliodas. The Seven Deadly Sins. He is the captain of the crew. As short and badass he is, you should still check out Seven Deadly Sins.
I just can't like him. I want to, because he's so amazing, but I can't get
you just
behind
don't
him.
like the way his relationship with Elizabeth is.
Yeah.
I can't get behind that.
He gets pretty touchy with.
Hey, he's just a hands-on kind of
No,
guy.
I
He's a
don't-
very hands-on kind of guy.
I don't like that. So.
But it's portrayed in a very hilarious way, unfortunately. And then next I have from a video game. Yes, I'm a gaming nerd. There they are.
I was like, where'd they are?
So, I don't. They disappeared on us. Okay, we had to go hide them again. No, they are. If you guys don't know who they are, you should really check out Kingdom
Is that a
Hearts.
key? What's a giant key?
I know, right? No, from left to right, it is Riku, Sora, and Kairi. If you have never played Kingdom Hearts, stop watching this video and go play it. No,
Hey,
Hey! Finish watching this video, then go play it.
Or you can pause it, load it up, watch this, and play at the same time.
You could.
Just after the intro, though.
Oh yeah.
Then play and what? Yeah.
Yes. But anyway, these three are freaking adorable. We don't see much of Kairi throughout the games, but her role is quite pivotal in Sora and Riku's journey.
Although you don't see much of Kairi, she have a lot of story.
She has so much story. And also, if you have played Kingdom Hearts 3 is phenomenal. Oh my god, I want to go finish it right now. But
You're gonna have to wait.
I know, because I have one more page of Waifu Husbando, because I bring up best Waifu Husbando, in my opinion. This is another video game reference.
Surprised.
Hey, you see
I
that?
have
Why I
no
have to go
idea
back
who
now?
any of these people are.
These are the same people,
Yeah,
just
it's like they're
different
the same
artworks.
people.
So the
I don't know
lovely
who they
lady
are,
in
Really
green.
on edge.
Oh,
Yes,
this is where
this-
your name comes from.
Yes, this is exactly where my name comes from, not the story. I will not go into the story because it is a long-winded one. But anyway, on the right, or the lady in green, her name is Rydia, and the gent in blue and gray is Edge. They are both from the game Final Fantasy IV in English, or the Japanese version is Final Fantasy 1?
No.
No?
No, this is Final Fantasy 2 in Japanese.
Final Fantasy 2 Japanese. Forgive me, I wasn't sure if it was 1 or 2. Don't ask about the number order. It's just random jargon.
It's complicated. Okay.
It is.
It is complicated.
Okay. It's fine. Keep going.
Anyway, when I learned about these guys within the first a year or two of discovering Naruto. I was already playing Final Fantasy X, so yes, I will give a shout out to them. But this is where I found my true love for Final Fantasy, because of Rydia's stories more in particular. Edge, he's an awesome, amazing ninja badass that is affiliated with Rydia. So, that's why I had to throw both of them in.
Well, I didn't know you put Red Eyes Merc in this video.
No, unfortunately,
Wow, that was a lame joke.
I found it amusing.
unfortunately his favorite husbando would be... You know what? I'm not going to say it because he might have actually put him in there.
Actually, he's not in
Oh,
there.
he's not?
No.
Oh, okay then. His is Kane. He is a dragoon. Check him out.
Actually, Kane wouldn't be my husband. Squall would be.
I meant from 4.
Oh, from 4? Then no, it'd be Yang.
True. You're very into monks.
You
Yeah.
guys are great.
We are great.
No,
Freaky.
like, I do love Kane, don't get me wrong,
Clickety-click.
but it wouldn't be no, like,
Clickety click.
Kane wouldn't be the
Clickety-click.
waifu.
That's the end of mine. But bye for now.
All right.
Raspberries.
So I think we're gonna keep the birthday girl till the end. What do you guys think?
You might as well. Mine's gonna be the longest.
And mine is extremely short.
Yeah, JJ, we got some confusion.
Okay, I was given a lot of lots of nothing. Because when I was told, it was like, there wasn't really no genre. You just find something out of X amount of stuff that you like, X amount of stuff that you love, X amount of stuff that you want waifu. So mine is extremely short, simple, although I am actually a very simple person, so it's actually fit me. What I decided to do was, out of everything out there, I pick out what I like out of everything, what I love out of everything, and what I turn into my waifu out of everything.
So, ready?
I don't have as much as everybody else does, but my like is very, very simple. I like War Guru. Where Guru?
Garurumon. I was like, it's not
Garurumon.
War Garurumon. I mean, that's
I'm
a
sorry.
new Digimon right there.
But actually, there is a War Guru mom. It's just he looked garbage.
He looks good.
But now, reason why I like Where Garurumon, because after putting like everything from animes, TV shows, video games, all that other stuff, one day like I feel more related to the one day. It was just like, you know what? If I could be anything, Where Garurumon's it. Because one, I like lichens. I'm big into werewolves, and the way how Where Garurumon act, the way he do things, it just seems so laid back, chill, but I'm still gonna mess your world up if you come across me wrong.
Yeah.
So, like, yes, I know I could have picked anything and everything. If I would have understood the parameters, there'd be more people up here with Garurumon. But for right now, that's what you get.
So you're a furry.
Well, sorry.
A little bit, yes. And I love Link.
I
am
should have
not
known.
surprised.
I
Should
thought
have
that would have
known.
been your husband.
Link would not be my husband, no. I mean, we cool. I got mad love and respect for the guy, but he would not have been my husband, no.
Oh.
First of all,
okay.
I don't want a husband that's gonna smash my pots.
Fair point.
Feel like that he gonna spend 3 hours cutting my grass by spinning in a circle with a sword.
But he's gonna find money.
He will find the money.
No, he'll find money, all right. It's just I ain't got time to deal with all that stuff. And then of course, if there's some type of trouble, you know, he the first one to run off to try to save the day, and I won't see him for like another 3 or 6 months, or until you know he died and got to get reincarnated, and that's just gonna cause problems after problems after problems. So like, he's a good person to love, but you know, to a husband, no. Yeah. And the reason why he's my love because it literally, without Link, Legend of Zelda, anything like that, I would have not been into animes. I would have not been into video games. I would have been, sad to say, I would have been DC.
What would you even be in then?
Absolutely
Sports?
not.
It's a strategy
Yes.
puzzle kind of game. It is.
Yeah, I would be in sports with the rest of my family, and I'd be that sad guy screaming at the Colts and why they doing horrible. Yes, Colts, you need to pick it up.
Wow.
Well, I'm sorry, but the football season is over.
Shots fired.
Yeah, but you know they better be do something next year if they want me to still be a Colts fan.
Oh, fair weather fan.
Yeah,
That's not how it works.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's literally my love. Now my waifu.
I should have known this one too.
Hi, Ruby. Or hi, Yang. From Ruby.
I'm not.
Yang
I
Xiao
thought it was Homer.
I don't like. I saw Homer first. I was like Homer, and then I looked at the other pictures and was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Homer know what I mean. We in heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the reason why this would be my wife, unfortunately, she can't be my wife for those of you who actually follow movies. But everything about Yang, out of everything, like out of all the Bleaches, DC verse, Marvel, out of everything, it's just no one in my mind compared to Yang. Not even, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. Not even Goku could stand toe to toe to fucking Yang Xiaolong.
Original female Super Saiyan. Changed my mind.
Yeah, she is the original because her semblance is it's more like for, I guess for most people who are into Pokemon, it's like the move Bai, where you know she sit there, she take the blow, and then she dish it back twice as hard. And she got like Miss Martial Arts skill, and I'm big into the whole martial arts stuff, which is why I like Yang from Final Fantasy IV. And I mean, just look at her, everything about her, her story, the way she speaks, the way she talks, everything. It's just...
Her legs.
And I'm a big leg man, yes. So it will be the legs, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, now that you're done drooling, finally.
I'm not done drawing. Give me 2 more seconds. And...
Alright, so now we'll go ahead and get into Christina's.
See, they always make fun of me because this takes forever, but all of mine have labels. And then they're like, oh, I can't remember this person. I'm like, well, why don't you put in labels? Whatever.
I remember all of mine. But then again, I was given weird parameters. I wasn't 100% prepared, but I
Okay.
was prepared.
So
Not
mine,
everyone has a last name.
mine is a cheat. Sort of. There's a lot of people in here, so I'm going to try to keep it quick, okay?
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I love a lot of people, and this was hell trying to even get this many.
Except me, apparently.
I love you. You're my ultimate everything.
I'll be your waifu.
Anyway, you can be my waifu. Anyway, so like I said, this list isn't even comprehensive. Like there's so many that I would have loved to put in here, but I had to keep it moving. So this is my lovely page. I did this. You guys just don't understand. All right, disclaimer. This is not a list of people I want to bang. Okay, like there's things that I like find attractive of people that like, and it's not always sexual. So don't assume that like everybody on this list I want to have sex with.
Mine is.
Just put it in. I also excluded people that we've already done for Like, Love, Destroys just to keep my list from getting too long. So, like, Saiyans, like, everyone knows, like, Vegeta, Ezio, like, they're not on this list, but if you've watched any of those videos, you know that I love them, and I spent, like, 5 minutes talking about them. I also didn't include any live-action people, just because sometimes I might be attracted to them based on who's playing them versus the character itself. Like, Legolas. I didn't read the books, so the only exposure I have is the character, and I'm not sure if I would have loved Legolas as much if beautiful Orlando Bloom hadn't set my teenage heart aflame. Like, you have no idea. Oof.
I agree with that. Amen.
I even agreed him.
Woo!
Look at that. He's so beautiful!
Hey!
I love you, Orlando Bloom. I love you.
Hey!
I mean, he do got nice bone structure.
Oh,
That's about it.
He's so beautiful. Alright. Okay, so this is my first animated crush. I thought long and hard about it, and it's this guy.
Really?
His name is Alan Shazar, I think. And he's from the Vision of Escaflowne. I don't remember the anime.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
I know, right?
I don't know this.
I don't even think it finished. Like, I think Fox Kids like dropped it. So like I don't think it actually went anywhere. But this guy was like the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen in my life.
Fox Kid didn't really like drop it. Just the source we was getting from. They couldn't censor it as much, so they just said
Yeah,
screw
they
it.
just like whatever. But yeah, like honestly, as a kid, I watched this and I just thought he was the most gorgeous man I've ever seen. And this like started like I watched this show. I like started watching other animes like
You
this.
just got a thing for pretty boys.
I do have a thing for pretty boys and his long blonde hair. Like this guy, I was 10 in
I'm trying to figure out
2000.
how the heck we got together as a couple.
It was like
He was aggressive.
Yeah, but I'm not a pretty boy with long blonde hair.
But I was 10 when this came out. But this guy, he did it. I was like, whoa, look at that guy. Okay, so we're gonna skip on. These are my likes and loves. I have them put together. I did categories ish. Caleb was whatever.
Like I said,
You'll see.
it was very poorly explained on how this collaboration was going to work.
Oh, well, I deliberately cheated, so I don't know what to say about anything else. All right, so my first one I have on here is video games. So these are ones from video games. Okay. So my first one is Farkas from Skyrim. Look at that guy. I loved Farkas. He's sweet. He's kind.
Oh my god.
I can't do too much detail on everybody, otherwise we'll be here all night. But yeah, he's sweet. He's kind. Like, he's tough looking.
He's very noble.
Yeah, and then I found this picture, and it was look at this guy. He's so beautiful.
Oh, will you just keep
He
going?
can protect me forever. All right, and then I picked Cartho Nasty
Oh,
from
from
Kotar.
KOTOR. Gosh.
What's Kotar again?
Knights of the Old Republic.
Why'd you say KOTOR? It's
Oh.
KOTOR.
Oops. Oh well,
Knights
whatever.
of
It's
the Arin of Republic.
Knights of the And Republic.
oh well. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Anyway, Cartho Nasty, he's a romantic interest if you play as a girl, which I did. So like he just kind of flirts with you, and he's super cute about it.
You're a guy too. You just gotta say the right thing.
Oh well, I don't know. Whatever.
I learned that by accident.
I found,
Oh my
I found this like adorable picture, and I was like, "Aw, he looks so."
Oh,
I love it.
I wish we would have just got yours out of the way first.
And then Tali.
Oh!
Tali is my love. She is great. She's always there for you. She's super loyal. There is nothing wrong with Tali.
Unless you roll with the set.
She's beautiful. You can have
I
both.
do not care what's under that mask at all.
But I think that's the great thing about Tali almost. That, like, I don't know. She's just a cool character.
She could look
even
like
though
the
you...
Brood Queen from Aliens, and I would not care still.
Well, I'm just saying, like, she's...
Yeah, because she covered her own paper
she's
bag.
a great person, and like you don't even see her face, and she's got tons of personality anyway. So good job, Tali. I love you. Okay. So my next one is God Egos,
The
because this
fuck is a god ego?
Well,
you'll see. I like.
Oh shit! Really?
Hey, he's got a god ego.
Got complex.
I'm like, okay, if you've ever seen Kogias, like, I am attracted to this kind of personality, which is
Seto Kaiba.
which is actually super terrible because I don't have the fortitude. Like, I can't be around these kinds of people because I would be the first one to be like, oh, okay, and we do something and be stupid. So I love these people from afar. But I really like.
Note to self, next campaign, have one of these.
Oh God.
Woo!
But they're also like super dramatic and beautiful, and I
But
love.
dramatic the right way, though.
Yes, and so he's really beautiful, and I love the moodiness. The
Oh.
moodiness gets me. I love this picture. It's like
Also, you get to see the true eye colors
I know.
when it
Like,
happens.
this would. This is why like I can't
I'm
be around
so
these
trapped
people.
right now.
Anyway, and Caleb, since you said
Oh my god!
Seto Kaiba is on this list. Look at that guy. I love Seto Kaiba.
Well, you just made
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Seto Kaiba, man, he's got the ego to go with his money.
Oh
And-
god!
I love Kaiba too. Like,
Can we
reason-
like continue now?
Okay, but you know, I was Kaiba's great, and then I found this thing.
Hey!
Look how dramatic that is.
Ooh, that is so pretty.
Oh, do you know
That's
how
from-
much starch it takes to get his coat to stay like that when it's like...
It's dramatic.
Right?
It's dramatic and beautiful and everything I love. All right, and then Light.
Hey!
Light Yagami is my love
Wow, you really like
from
Light?
Death Note. I do love Light, and it's terrible. I'm not kidding.
What is wrong with you?
Wow.
I know.
He's a straight murderer.
I know.
He's not the one doing the murders.
Well,
The
that.
Well,
book is.
he's not really a murderer. I mean,
He's just the writer.
he just find a
architect.
different way of justice. That's all it is. But
I'm just. This is why I can't be around these personalities because I would totally love him, and I'd be Misa,
Misa.
and I'd be screwed. Okay, this is why. This is
You'd
why.
be a better version of Misa Misa.
Right.
I love Misa Misa.
Because I'm not.
But you'd be more entertaining.
Oh, thanks. Anyway, and I love his crazy like laughs and stuff when he
They are
just.
pretty crazy.
And I'll grab a potato chip
And
and I'll eat it.
I love it. I love these super dramatic, beautiful boys. Okay.
surprised Aizen not up there.
I haven't actually watched through Bleach. I know.
If you like Light, you would fall in love with Aizen.
Twins! I picked out some twins that I like.
Oh my
What the fuck?
This is Hikaru and Karu from Oran Host Club. I like the twin thing. I shouldn't, but I
It's
do.
so creepy.
I think twins are fun. and
Ain't touching that subject.
and they don't care what you think.
Woo!
But no, they're funny. They like to flirt and have fun, and I'm attracted to that kind of character too. Like they just like to have fun and goof around and whatever.
Oh yeah, the kind of goofing around they're doing is very frowned
Hey,
upon.
it's not real.
It really
Probably. And then I have Zero and Ichiru from Vampire Knight.
Oh, gosh.
I love.
What is your problem?
What? You're a
I
jerk.
don't know this one.
That's okay. It's from
Aw.
Vampire Knight, and like this part, like sealed
That
the
looks
deal for me.
adorable.
Yeah, it's not a pretty part though.
Wow.
It's actually
Moch,
a very.
I'm kind of with you. I think we just lost them both.
This is a
I've
very.
never seen it.
You should see
Does it?
Vampire Knight, but this is actually a very sad part, and this like sealed it in for life. These twins are like my favorite, and it's so sad and so beautiful, and I loved it. All right,
Ugh.
moving on. Movies. Here's a safe one.
Is it? Is it really?
Yes, I think so. Ronan the Accuser. I thought this guy was hot. And even with the makeup and when he just shows up and he's just like, power and I'm a god and screw you, I'm just like, okay.
Guys, if you really want to get on my wife's good side, just show up with a hammer and look powerful and
I actually
intimidating.
have this hammer, or at least I have a replica hammer, and it's swell, and I love it so much. Yeah, this is a picture. I think this is of his original form where he's like green in the comics. But this picture looks super cool, and I was like, yeah, he's a badass. Love. Okay. Davy Jones. I am a...
No, I'm starting seeing a weird trend. You got a very unique fetish.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
All I can think of is squid porn.
Leave
right
it alone.
Tentacle.
Like I said, it doesn't mean that I want to have sex with anybody.
Yeah, but still.
I am a sucker for tragic love stories, and he fell in love with the wrong girl,
It
and
wasn't the wrong girl.
well,
There's another thing going on.
a chaotic girl who obviously isn't always good at doing things. I don't know. But I just thought, like, this whole part where he, like, talks to her and he still got the locket, like, I was like, oh, Davy Jones, I'm so sorry for you.
What a sap.
I know. I loved it, and the music, but oh, God, that part got me. So, screw you, pirates. You got me right there. And I was like, Davy Jones, he's my man. He's a boy. All right. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi is my love. I love Obi-Wan Kenobi because he's always, like, fun, and he takes things seriously, but not that serious. And you can always trust on him when you need to. But I don't know. I've never met, like, in anything that Obi-Wan is in, like, I've never not liked it. Obi-Wan Kenobi is a great
you need
character.
to watch the storyline between him and Duchess Satine and see if you like that love story.
I've seen it.
Oh, so did you like it?
Yes.
I would have left the order for you. Oh!
I know.
Every time.
I know. Obi-Wan Kenobi, he is a stellar dude. And
Oh, hey, Jesus.
it is... He is Jesus, so respect.
You and McGregor, we love you.
All right, and these are my cool boys because I didn't know what else to call them. They're like, you'll understand. Yeah, Shikamaru. I love Shikamaru.
What a drag.
How many more of these do you have?
I don't know. All right, so Shikamaru, I love Shikamaru. I like his don't care attitude, but he's super smart at the same time, and you can rely on him, but he doesn't want to. But he gets better with age, I know, but I like Shikamaru. And look at him. He's so cute. I love Shikamaru. Sebastian Michael.
Not surprised about that one.
Black Butler.
I'm not surprised.
No, he's alike. I like Sebastian. I mean, what's not to like? Like
I knew he was gonna be on this list.
he's a demon and a butler.
I just like the way he clean and cook. It was just,
I know.
It's
But like,
It's hellish.
he's got
It's-
kitties.
where I want to be. When
Isn't
I do
this
my
an
cooking.
adorable picture? I was like, I'm gonna put this on there.
And
Look
look
at
at
these
I think
cats.
they're all other people, aren't they?
I knew it!
It's Levi. I love Levi.
I knew it!
Levi.
I swear, you got like. This must be like literally for females only. Like, what's the deal with bad boys? Like, it's like,
It's a bad thing. This is why I can't be around them. But no, Levi, I could never be with Levi. Levi has such a... I couldn't put up with his personality. Like, we would clash like hell. Like, it would not work. But I can love him from afar. Because he's beautiful and he's strong and he's tough and I love
See,
him.
that's what all the freaking statues in our
Right?
place.
Look how beautiful he is.
wow, so majestic.
He's so beautiful. I love him.
You can tell by the
I hope he
excitement
gets
in my
killed in
voice.
this show.
Fuck you. Alright, non-humans. I have a non-human page. This doesn't mean I want to
my
have
gosh,
sex with non-humans. No,
No, some more tentacle related.
Uh-huh.
It is not. I have the boys. I loved like when Sonic X came out. Even the original show for Sonic. I love Sonic and Knuckles and Shadow because like Shadow is like the edgy one who's like, I don't need anybody. Blah. And then Sonic's just like, let's have fun and run around and do dumb shit. And Knuckles is like,
I'm gonna punch your face.
I'm gonna punch you. So it was like a little bit of Vegeta here and some like main character shit, and then the edgy one. These three boys, I love them.
They're literally your 3 stages of emo. No, they literally are your 3 stages of emo. So that would make it kind of.
They're my kind of guys all put together on one show, and yeah. So I like them. So I included them on my list. And the other one is
Rocket!
Rocket Raccoon. I love Rocket Raccoon. He's probably my favorite Marvel character at all. Like, he's a great character.
What happened to Miles?
No, it's still Rocket. I like Miles, but Rocket's still my favorite. I like his
furry.
No, what? No. He's got a great attitude.
Oh yeah, he's a very.
I'm gonna need that guy's leg.
I don't know. I think
And
he's
we're gonna
funny.
need that eye.
I think he's funny. I like Rocket Raccoon a lot. And then I included his wink there.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing it on the wrong
yeah.
side. Ain't
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rocket Raccoon. Okay. Redemption arcs. I love redemptions.
Yes.
Where, like, bad boys turning good.
Yes.
I like it. So,
Ah.
I ship
Batter
it.
up.
Batter up.
Ah.
Prince Zuko from Avatar. He starts off as this, like, angry... I'm gonna
Angsty.
kill the angsty.
Very angsty.
I'm gonna kill the Avatar. And
if
then,
I can find him first.
and then he turns into like this really great thing where he like learns how to fire and lightning, and he becomes just like great.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I
You
feel
like
like I've
Prince
thrown
Zuko.
up in my mouth like 3
Batter
times
up.
already.
You like Prince Zuko, so leave me be. And then I have Ken Ichijoji, the Digimon Emperor. This was probably like my This was my second Digimon, or my second animated boyfriend.
Well, at least we got 2 from Digimon. So.
Yeah. So this is my second my second animated boyfriend. I really liked Ken Ichijoji. And
I think your wife got a problem.
he starts off as like this.
You're just now figuring that out?
He
No,
starts.
I mean I had my assumption, but now it's just confirmed.
He's got like he started off all angry and thinks he's cool and everything, and then you find out he's just like a derp. I love.
Hey.
He's so cute though. Like
Derp, derp.
he's super smart, but he has no idea what he's doing. So then he's just like, I don't understand friends, and then he's Wormmon. Wormmon is so sweet. I love Wormmon, and Wormmon like stuck by him no matter what. So yeah. I love these boys. They're cute. I love them.
Batter up.
All right.
Hey!
And then my love is Gara. Gara is so... the first time I saw Gara, I was like, that guy. I have a thing for, like, redheads. So, I was like, this guy. He is so cool.
So long as you're a redhead with a bad attitude, you
And
good.
it won't hurt you to have a hammer.
Those are your 3 qualifications.
I'm just saying. Blondes, redhead. I have a thing for things. Anyway, but, like, Gara came out, and I was like, this guy. Because I don't know. You're right. I have a terrible problem.
You do.
But he's so cool, and
But
he
I can't deny that one.
But he has like all of the sand moves, and he like just brutally murders people. I don't know. Like I was like,
does.
this guy is exciting. But like,
Hey, you know the way you just killed those guys? That was awesome.
I'm a terrible person.
And all it takes for redemption is a headbutt to the face.
Yeah.
Like,
From Naruto.
knows how all her likes and all these bad boys, but yet she don't like Melodious. Weird.
I draw the line at like sexual perversion. Right. But like what really sold it for me was when you go back into his baby time and you get to see like baby Gara. And I was like, baby Gara is the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life.
So happy.
And he must
Genuinely happy.
protect. I love
Oh, yeah.
Gara. Poor thing.
I know.
So yes, that sold it for me. I was like, oh Gara, he's forever. Because you must protect
And
this
somehow
baby.
the eyeliner, I don't know if that's
The
how
eyeliner
it's
just
not,
exists.
is natural. Somehow it is natural with this kid.
Because it's dramatic.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, okay. I had a ladies page.
Oh dear God!
All right, boys.
Ladies.
Line up.
I also picked Asajj Ventress as a like.
Yay.
She's crazy strong and she's super dedicated, but there's times where she's actually a really good person. That's a nice quality. In a sense, probably. Look at her. She's so tough. She'll kick your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I picked Haruhi from Ouran Host Club. I like Haruhi because she's like the girl I always wanted to be. Like, she doesn't care about anything. Like, she just wants to go to school and, like, hang out with friends.
And yet she's in an all-boys club.
Well, yeah, but that's...
It wasn't until she opened her mouth that she like, oh wait, that's a chick.
Yeah, but she doesn't even care. She doesn't care if the people know if she's a boy or a girl. Like, she's so unbothered. Like, her dad is a cross-dresser, and, like everything about her life is crazy, but she just takes it in stride. Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Oh,
So it's like,
you should see it. It's
I
hilarious.
knew that she hit her. I thought she was hiding herself
No, she just
in this club.
no, absolutely not. No, she just accidentally got like drafted into it, and then they found out she was a girl, and she was just like, I don't. She literally says like, I don't care if you think I'm a boy or a girl. Like, it doesn't matter, and I just want to be as unbothered as Haruhi is about everything. Because she's just like, I don't care if you think I'm a boy or a girl. Whatever. Like, she's just so unbothered by life, even though her life is kind of crazy, and I
mean,
like
your
that.
life is that crazy. Why should you even
Right?
care?
And she's so cute. This is why she's popular with all the girls. She's so cute. She's the pretty boy. And then I picked Urza as my love, because why not? Urza's just a beast. She will kill you. She will make you cake. Like,
What's with your thing and killing?
whatever. Like, she does what she has to do.
Caleb
I
never
respect that.
disappear. We moving.
And a lot of things go over her head.
Leave me alone. And then look at this. Like, she's...
Titania!
This Titania. I love this form. I saw this one and I was like, whoa, look at the crazy wings.
I saw that and went, man, look at that cleavage.
Oh, well, I don't care about the boobs so much. I thought the wings, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing
Hey,
I've
I'm
ever
not
seen.
ashamed to admit that I fantasize about my waifus.
Okay, well,
Not all the time, though. There are some that I just want to
there are
protect.
some, I suppose, but...
There are some I just want to protect.
Anyway,
though.
okay, these are my random boys
Boys!
that I didn't have anywhere to put them, so they're here. I have Captain Ilima from Sun and Moon. I saw this guy and I was like, oh man, look how pretty he is.
Wait, he's not a bad boy!
He's
you
not.
broke it!
That's why I said this is random. This is my random soft pages. I have Freed Justine. I love Freed so much. And I'm a big fan of Fraxis, so I don't care if you like weren't expecting this on my page. Fraxis is my jam right here. Freed deserves all the love, damn it.
Freed has a very big heart on.
Damn it, Fraxis.
For Loxus.
Laxus better get it together.
It's Laxus, not Laxus.
I don't care.
I wasn't gonna say that. I'm hearing
When you say Laxus,
Fraxis,
it makes it sound like laxatives.
Like, I was hearing Fraxis and Laxus, and I'm just like, who are you talking about?
That's what their thing is. It's Freed and Laxus put together, so it's Froxus, then whatever. Then this is Cyrus Truesdale. He's from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. And I love this little poofy boy. He's like a Yugi. He's like a little like fake Yugi or something. But I think he's adorable, and Cyrus is my boy. I love him. And then Armin from Attack on Titan. I love these little blonde boys, especially like because these are kind of the same person almost. Like they're kind of smart, but they don't have the
balls to do anything.
Yeah, like
They don't have balls to chop them off.
Whatever. I mean, like
boys they are.
they're smart. They're the little sidekicks that nobody likes, but I love them. I love the little sidekicks of the world. You keep being you. I love yous. All right, now I'm at waifus.
Hey, new subject.
Yay!
You're just now in waifus.
Yes, it's okay. Waifu is a very exclusive class for me. My first waifu is Yugimoto. He was my first waifu before I even know there was a word for it, and I used to write fan fictions about the two of us.
No way!
Yes.
I want to read this
No.
shit.
You absolutely cannot.
Where is it?
Gone. But I didn't even know that was a thing either, so I thought I was a crazy person, but it's okay. Because those are both things. But I like puzzle shipping, flare shipping, and Mobium shipping. I love all of those. And
Even though
Yugimoto.
she's mentioned that she don't want to like have any type of relationship.
Oh no!
She just
I
real about-
love Yugi. No, like this. He was my boyfriend. There were things.
So this person, if it was real, you'd been like, sorry, Caleb, I'm here.
No. Well, I'm happy if he stays with the Pharaoh. But like, I love that when he got older, he has some of the Pharaoh's features, but not. I love Yugimoto. He's so adorable. I love you, Yugi.
Wait, does he get taller when he's older?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
He gets taller and he gets some of those big features, but not. I love him. Alright. And then my other waifu is Garrus.
Just don't swallow.
I was
Hey.
thinking the same
Hey.
thing.
Anyway, so I think I talked about this before, but I liked Garrus in the first game, but he wasn't a romantic option, so I was like, man, he's just the coolest person here. But then I found out he was available in the second one. It was like, game on, that guy's gonna be mine.
Just don't swallow.
No regrets, damn it.
Just don't swallow.
There is no shepherd without Vicarian. I loved him. I was like, he's the coolest. I thought he looked cool. The Turians are like a cool species. And then you get to hang out with one. I was like, this is great. And then it's like, you get to be with one. I was like, done. There's no one else I'd rather have my back. Like, I brought him on pretty much
you gonna have
every
your
mission.
back, all right.
Oh. But it was like, there's no one else I would bring on missions. Like, it was him and somebody else.
Just don't swallow.
Stop saying that.
I can't.
Alright, but that is my last one. I only have 2 waifus because waifus are exclusive to me. So,
Kind of wish I would have done it like you a little bit.
what?
Like, made it more exclusive.
Well,
See, me, I only got just the one waifu. Before Yang, it was actually Impa, but
Impa's a good one.
Well, now
But
that
it
we
evolved
spent
into
half
Yang.
of this whole entire episode talking about Christina's freaking weird kinks and loves.
It's not a kink. You
Ah,
closed your video.
I did. I didn't mean to. Hold on a minute. You
Stupid.
guys can look at some of the stuff that's on my thing real quick. But guys, thank you so much for joining us in this special edition of Like, Love, Destroy. I do understand this episode was a little bit longer. In the future, we are going to make these episodes shorter. Because we can't keep putting out hour-long episodes, so... just so you guys know, we will... Ooh, no, go back. We will be doing that in the future, I promise you that. But again, thank you guys so much for joining us for this Valentine's Day edition of Like, Love, and Waifu. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you send some love and hit that like button down below. And if you're not new and you want to be our waifu, subscribe to hang out with us. So this past Tuesday's episode was supposed to be Legendary Pokemon. That will be going up next week. And then I believe the week following that, we will be doing a special How to Train Your Dragon episode. I'm not going to say any more about that because there will be some spoilers for that. But look forward to that. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!
Bye-bye.